Going on? I'm the Marcus, and we're back on yet another anime tower defense game. Welcome to Roblox nowadays. Today, though, we do have something special. We have two brand new units. Unfortunately, I don't have God tier RNG, so I can't showcase Sunjin Woo for you guys as well. But we do have fully evoed, unbounded ruler Gojo, and we have fully evoed, unbounded ruler Sukuna. I'm taking a new style of form on these videos, trying to stay away from YouTube shorts and short form content, but that's enough yapping. Let's get right into it. Gojo here has, I don't have a max leveled, so we're gonna go based off what I have because there's no food in this game. So level 70, 62k damage. I'd assume probably around 100, 120k max level. I just have the basic gear set on as well, with the bio android chestplate and legs, and then the Reaper helmet from Ichigo's raid. And to be honest, I've been using him all day today, and I've been nothing but impressed. I don't think you guys want to listen to me read all these, but a couple of the ones that I'll go over are the important ones, like this support passive of time stopping all ground units, another support of him slowing units as well. This passive right here, this pinball, you can kind of see it happening in the back here. He'll pull some units to the front and then instantly critting them. So that's a pretty unique passive as well. All the other ones are just essentially just to dumb it down for everybody and not have you guys listen to me talk for 25 minutes. It's just slow and damage. That's essentially it. Damage stacks and slow stacks whenever it's max etherealization. Going over his abilities, 300% damage nuke, which I think is really nice. Helps deal with leaks if you need to without having to replace. But after the Bulma buff of lowering her price, and you should have more than enough money in almost every stage nowadays. And finally, his time stop. Inflicting time stop for 30 seconds to all enemies in range. Those said enemies will take 150% damage instead, which is good. It buffs his damage per kill until the ability ends, and then 360-second cooldown. So I wouldn't spam that one. I would definitely be careful on where you use it. Yeah, that's kind of all there really is to say to about him. He is good. He's definitely a go for. All of the units in this update are definitely a go for update. This is definitely one worth playing. In my opinion, a lot better than the other ones that have been coming out recently. Now we'll swiftly move on over here to Sukuna. As we see, he's a half AoE, full half AoE, so he's gonna hit majority of enemies whenever he's attacking. Like I said, only level 60, so 37k damage. Can definitely get a lot higher. I'd probably assume in the hundreds as well, just along with Gojo. 6.35 second cooldown, almost 6.7. Alright, moving on. 65 range, also almost 6.7. That's twice. Again, a lot of these passives are just a lot of word junction, a lot of words, and the size of them doesn't really help either. But essentially, he marks enemies. He gets buffed off that mark depending on the amount of enemies that he's marked. I believe he cannot be stunned as well. So I believe he also summons Maharaga as well. He does. He summons Maharaga, his adaptive wheel, and perfect curse. Going over these, Maharaga. I'd assume he's like a unit you can level as well because he's in the index. We'll go through that together. Adaptive wheel, allow this unit to adapt and become immune to stuns and defense, and debuffs. Summons the perfect curse that applies a list of stat effects and DOTs. So we'll go over Maharaga. Summon him down, place him down as well. And he gets fully max EVA or max upgraded, no money cost. And I'd assume, yeah, he copies the exact stats. So it's essentially like having two with its own set of passives. Let's go over some of these. So max etherealization, release world cutting slash, dealing 150% damage in a 180-degree cone. And Umbra, adaptive curse, copies its summoner's damage in range. Okay, so that's exactly what it does, and with a locked SPA of 12 as well. One of the ones I wanted to go over specifically was this Shadow Emerge. This is like an AV passive with the follow-up attacks. If the enemy hit is marked by the shadows, 45% chance to perform a follow-up attack. On etherealization 2, it's 70%. So with max etherealization, he'll most of the time be performing that follow-up attack, which will deal 100% damage and apply bleed for 15% of his damage over 3 ticks. So just like Gojo, it's just a bunch of damage. Getting these guys max etherealized with ruler is definitely going to be a great addition to your team, maybe even make your main team at the end of the day. And yeah, definitely 2 units that are go for. All right, that's gonna wrap the showcase up, guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching. Let me know if you guys like this kind of new talking, trying to get over the whole not like talking thing in videos, and trying to see if I can make something out of this. Make sure to like, subscribe, share it to whoever you know, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.